Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to continue talking about patterns. All right, so we're going to talk about repeating patterns today. Yesterday we went through changing patterns and we used our machine where we made one number go in and another number come out. Today we're going to talk about repeating patterns where we're either going to count on, where we can find the 26 pattern or whatever they're asking us to find, or we're going to be able to divide. So whichever method you use, whether you use count on or you use divide, it's okay, because remember, everybody's brains work differently. So whatever you feel comfortable, that's what you're going with, all right? Okay, so let's look at the question. It says, suppose the rule is square, triangle, square, trapezoid in a repeating pattern. What is the 26th shape in the pattern? Describe features of the repeating pattern. Be precise in your description. Well, remember I said that when it's a word problem, it gets really wordy, so we want to take it period by period. So it said, suppose the rule. And remember I said the rule is what you're expected to do. In a pattern, they're giving you your core group. And we talked about the core group being the base shapes. So our core group is a square, a triangle, a square again, and a trapezoid. And that's our core group. So we have 4 core. 1, 2, 3, 4 core shape. Remember we talked about it being the core shape? This is the core group. Now, because this is our core group, we can count on. And what I mean by count on is you can start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and count all the way up to 26. And we can do that like this. So I'm going to show you. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And we know that right here, our triangle would be our 26th shape. That's how we do it when we're counting on, and that's perfectly fine. I have a lot of my kids prefer to do it this way, but if you prefer to do it the division way, that's fine as well. So let's look at how to do it the division way. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to try to just delete around it so I still have my core group there. Bear in mind with me. Let me try and being really careful. I guess I could get rid of the numbers. I don't mind writing numbers again. I'm going to keep my core group there. I'm going to delete all this other stuff. Here you go. Delete all that other stuff. And here we go. We have our core group again. Core group again. And there's still 4 shapes. So I'm going to make it a little thicker again because it was thick, a little thicker. Or 4 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. That's still our 4 core group. The only difference when we're dividing is that we need to look at where we're going. So we started with our core group and we need to continue our pattern. But while we're continuing, they want us to stop and tell them what the 26th shape is. And for us to do that, we can divide. So we can say 26 divided by our core group. And I know that 4 times 6 gives me 24. And there's 2 left over. What this tells me is that my core shape, so my core shape here gets repeated 6 times evenly. So that means if I was to draw my core shape, I could complete it 6 even times. And then I'm gonna have 2 extra shapes left over because I won't have enough to create 7 even shapes. And let me show you what that means. So remember we have 6. The answer was 6, remainder 2. That means, I'm gonna delete it here, I have enough, and I'm gonna erase my 4. We have enough, this eraser is super slow, but we have enough, I'm going to bring it back down so I can have enough space, to create or group 6 even times. So this is or first even time or second. We can repeat this pattern and be able to create it all 2, 3 times. Here you go. We can do it again and we create our pattern. 4, we go, we create our pattern. 5, let me X this out. 5, we go and we can have our pattern. And then 6, we can go and we can have a pattern. And this gives me 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that gave me 6 even times that I can repeat my pattern. But if I wanted to repeat my pattern a 7th time, I would only have enough to go 25, 26. I would only have enough to put a square and a triangle because my 26th shape is where they're asking us to stop. And so that's what, if we divide, we're only able to complete it 6 even times, and then the second shape is where we would stop. So here you go. We still have that our triangle is the 26th shape. Thank you guys for watching.